In Tokyo, a city where complex history intertwines with the modern world, a young man had a mysterious experience. His name was Kenji. He enjoyed exploring the old townscapes of Tokyo, away from the urban hustle and bustle. Especially, the area around Asakusa, with its downtown charm, was his favorite place. One day, while walking through the back streets of Asakusa, Kenji noticed a narrow alley he had never seen before. Driven by curiosity, he decided to follow it. Upon emerging from the alley, he found himself surrounded by an unfamiliar landscape. The buildings were wooden, and the people were dressed in outdated kimonos. The air carried the scent of a bygone era, and Kenji had stepped into a world entirely different from modern Tokyo. Kenji had arrived in Tokyo during the Taisho era. Traditional shops lined the street corners, and people greeted each other as if they were all acquaintances. Despite his initial confusion over the time slip, Kenji decided to enjoy this strange experience. As he walked, an old bookstore caught his eye. Unable to contain his curiosity, he entered and found a beautiful young woman running the shop alone. Her name was Eri. She showed Kenji interesting old books, and they quickly hit it off. Eri talked to him about Tokyo in the Taisho era, and the culture and lifestyle of the time. As days passed, Kenji grew to cherish his time with Eri. They walked the old streets of Tokyo together, talked in cafes that exuded Taisho romance, and shared their dreams for the future. While looking at the night view from the banks of the Sumida River, Kenji shared these special moments, unique to that era, with Eri. However, deep down, Kenji knew that this happy time would eventually end. He was destined to return to the modern era, and a separation from Eri was inevitable. Eri also understood that Kenji had to return to his own time. But a deep bond had formed between them. Ultimately, Kenji bid farewell to Eri and passed through the alley once again. To return to the present, his heart was full of sadness and a sense of loss. But the time he had spent with Eri left an indelible mark on his life. Back in the modern era, Kenji felt anew the importance of history and a wish for peace as a bridge connecting the past, present, and future. He would never forget the lessons he learned from his encounter with Eri. The story of Kenji and Eri is one of timeless love, and the universal desires rooted in the human heart. Through this tale that transcends time, the city of Tokyo and its history convey the importance of love and peace to the present.